I know, I never do.
And we get some a confidence boost.
When I don't know if I put it in the Discord. I told her you were like never in doubt when I thought she was back in the playoffs. All right.
And Candy Douglas, Pyrrhia's biggest supporter, giving a confidence boost.
I'm like
Her and Caden Schwartz.
I'm like your corporate sponsor.
Exactly. The corporate sponsor of the Federation of Paper Baseball, Candy Douglas.
One away. Okay. I'm just getting in the headspace.
Yeah, get in the headspace and lose it.
Yeah. Exactly, Spencer. That's what we like to hear.
Keep throwing it.
That stopped.
It did not stop. If that's going to be the call, I will challenge you.
What? Okay, I'm so confused with how you guys call stopped balls because that looked like it stopped and then you hit it, but then there are other times where it's like still moving and you guys are like, oh, it stopped.
I mean, to be fair, it's umpire's discretion.
She's nicely calling you guys cheaters. I'm just better.
So.
Spencer, you have hair?
Yeah, I got hair.
I'll just let Randy make the call and we'll go.
It didn't stop.
Okay.
Okay, so that is a home run.
It's really weird. It's super subjective.
It's completely based on individual eyesight, which is, to
terrible.
put it mildly, unreliable.
Yeah. Now it's 2-1. It's a beautiful strike.
Which is, yeah, that's true.
Oh my God.
I'm just thinking.
Disgusting
Which
fastball.
is, by the way, why whenever somebody challenges it in the postseason, it is almost always overturned and called a fair ball, simply because that camera doesn't capture the same frame rate as our eyes, and we just go off of gut instinct.
It can, and we just don't do it because it'd take too much
It would
space.
take way too much space, right? And I mean, we're going at 35 frames per second, so it's not that bad.
I thought it was at 20.
It was at 30.
It should be 35. 30.
It's 30.
Strike.
And strike 3. Disgusting.
I dislike you.
John showing his hatred for Ainsley's great pitching.
Yeah, Dragon!
A very interesting ground out from
I
John.
didn't say hate. I said dislike.
Well, it's okay. I'm okay to say hate. I hate him.
I know you.
You know what they say? It's a fine line between love and hate.
Okay. Well, I love you, and I hate her, so it makes sense.
That's the fine
No, we
line.
all hate Randy.
Yeah, we all hate Randy, right?
Cool.
All right.
Practice.
And John takes his practice pitches, leading 1-0 at the bottom of the first.
Strike three. Yeah, yeah.
Ainsley at her home stadium, hoping to do some damage. And
Never mind.
absolutely hammered. No doubt about that.
Ow, ball. Ow, ball.
And yet another one pulled foul. And the first out.
Ainsley killing one of the batters. My bad.
Yeah, Ainsley just murdering everyone in the.
Double. It's not.
No.
It's not
No.
over.
It's not
not
over.
over.
It's not over.
Oh.
Too
I'm
bad.
sorry.
And that was so close to being a
Just a
triple.
tiny bit of
Anything
spin.
over the edge, but no. No triple for this championship.
Yes.
So far. Okay.
And a 2-run bomb. Holy.
I can see why I get confused of things being fair or foul there now because that looks like
That-
it would be
That
foul.
stops. Yeah.
It stopped.
That's so strange. Okay.
That pitch is really weird.
It was definitely faster than the other one.
I like the
No,
idea.
3-1 is the count.
Oh.
And the second out. And the Dragons lead 3-1 as we go into the top of the second.
Still up to 48.
And just barely pulled under the bat. Or pulled under the, I don't know.
Held under.
Held under, kept under, I don't know. And first out,
Dragons.
Ainsley working with that fastball to get John. And just barely foul with that one. And now 3-1. And the second out.
What inning are we in?
We're at the bottom of the second. Pyrrhia leading 3-1.
Rock and roll, baby.
Ainsley hoping to extend her lead. John hoping to limit the damage. And that is the first out. That's
Stopped anyway.
That,
It hit my finger, and then I swung, so it was a
yeah,
late swing.
but you still hit it.
You still hit
I
it.
did not though.
It still hit the bat. That's the challenge.
It
Why are
hit
you
the
looking
bat,
at
didn't
me
it?
like my grandmother just died? Randy, why do you do this every fucking time?
It hit the bat though, didn't it?
I did not feel it hit the bat. It literally hit my fingers. It literally did.
I'll go
And
crew chief to make sure, but I'm pretty
we're
sure
thinking about it, and we're gonna take a crew chief. And after a crew chief, the call on the field stands. That is out number 2, and we go to the top of the third.
Say, but you're calling this shit. I'm sorry. It's
Down.
just.
You're calling this
I'm
shit.
sorry.
That's how
Ainsley,
it
but
He says like he's
oh my God.
delivering a death note.
That's what he does to me! It's patronizing.
does it in such condescending ways.
And
Foul.
foul. So close to being a double, but it is foul. And the count is now 2-1. Ainsley loses the ball for a second.
Strike. 2-2.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
And a full count.
Dragons.
And John works a walk.
We want a picture.
Whoa!
Yeah, I know.
Like formal.
I live with her, dude. Don't do
Who
that.
choked to Randy last season? Oh, I seem to have forgotten.
Oh. Damn. We're going. And a
We're going there.
beautiful strike.
Choking gives the impression that he has
And
the ability
foul.
to beat me, Leslie.
That direction.
And also,
John showing his frustration, trying to get the ball to go the other way.
Thank
And
you.
that is hammered. That's a 2-run bomb.
Oh my
what's the
god.
score?
3-3, tied up. Tie ball game.
Don't worry, you're at the bottom of the third.
That doesn't help me. I literally didn't score it all last inning.
And another one.
You are doing this to me.
You're making me public enemy number 1 now.
You are public enemy number 1.
I thought Spencer was rooting for you.
Yeah. He literally bet $5 that you would win.
No, he
Against me.
He bet that I would
He
lose,
bet
actually.
$5 that you would lose.
strike
I bet,
two?
yeah, I bet $5 she would win.
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, hold up.
The difference here.
Count is now 2-2. And another one. Orioles lead 5-3.
Yeah, strike. Yeah.
And that is strike
It
1.
didn't hit my fingers. Yeah.
Strike.
And strike 2. And
Why? How does that?
yet another one. And that
That's
is
not how physics should
6-3. John defying time and space just like Riley.
work. Literally make. What?
What? That's the ball.
That one is just short.
Strike.
And that is strike 1. 2-1 is the count.
Well,
It,
it's not.
Okay.
okay, and that one is.
You know that it's a bad call when the
When-
batter is arguing
right.
that it's a strike.
That was a strike. I mean, here's the thing. At any other stadium, I could see that going either way. This is such a small strike zone. You got to give the pitcher that call. Like they need that call. But I
And
guess catch
without-
that one for future reference. So right there.
That's a strike. That's a strike.
Strike.
Thanks, Spencer. Spencer adding valuable information.
And strike 2.
Yes, I'm. Thank you, Randy.
Beautiful pitch.
It's also
And
strike
strike 3. The first out.
Oh, it's the first.
It's only the first out, and Ainsley still has another one to go.
Baby, rest in peace.
Strike.
And another beautiful strike.
Strike.
Now 1-1.
No,
And 1-2 as a disgusting strike comes in. John showing frustration with the umpire, probably gonna get ejected.
It's not how this league,
He's not Caleb. He's not
ejected
Caleb.
every.
it's not how this league works.
And now a full count. And a swing. As John swings at that ball way outside of the zone, and that is the second out. And the Orioles lead 6-3 at the bottom of the third. John,
I'm not.
do you have anything to say about that?
I'm just disappointed.
Not interested in talking to the media at this time.
Those bastards lied.
That was a really interesting swing. John taking some
You
deep
have
breaths.
a 6-3 lead. It's okay.
Ainsley, I'm one win from the pennant. Please let me breathe.
No breathing.
We can't let him have the pennant again. And
That was a swing. That actually was a swing. It did not make contact. That time it definitely did not make contact. It bounced off of here and went there, and the bat landed here, Randy. Randy, it literally did not make contact.
It hit the bat.
In no way did it hit the bat. I saw it hit here.
You want to challenge?
Hit the chin.
We're not going to be able to tell with the goddamn camera
Yeah, we
because
are.
It hit the bat though.
it literally did not. The bat landed here. You need to get some goddamn glasses, Randy.
Have contact.
I swear to God, I am going to throw something through a window, and it's probably going to be you. I'm challenging it. God, fuck you, Randy.
And we're challenging that. And we don't know the count. We know there's one strike, but it was 1-1. It's 1-1. Ainsley retains her challenge as that call in the field was overturned. Now 1-2. And strike 3. Ball 1. And one that is hammered. It is 4-6.
All the way under.
2 runs to tie, 3 runs to walk it off.
If I can get a strike, you're out.
John. Middle of the table. Middle of the table on the ground.
Strike.
We will return to you after this brief commercial break.
And John is still trying to find the ball as he has to.
Everybody make obnoxious sounds. We'll do the baseball Zen ads.
Yes, that was another good strike.
Got it.
Dude, we need a paper baseball Zen.
Oh my
Yes.
God, the ones in the MLB are just so terrible. They're just so annoying. God, I hate them.
And John takes a breath. He needs 1 out, and he's going to the World Series. And strike 1. Now 1-1. And the second out. And
Randy, I swear to God, when I am done with you, you are going to wish you were Randy.
and Randy is joking around, but the Orioles are going to the World Series for the first time since season 1.
Yeah, you will. It's your upping.
John, what do you have to say about that?
3 seasons falling short, 3 seasons of playing in the championship and not making it. This feels better than winning the season 1 pennant because I've proved that it wasn't a fluke, that I can do it again.